One of the first things we did as a conservation department, we shut down deer and turkey hunting in 1938 for the state. The populations were just too small to sustain a population. We trapped deer and moved them to other areas of the state. Today, we have a population of deer that is over 1 million. So remember, in the 1920s, it was just a few hundred. Today, it's over 1 million. Turkey populations were in serious decline. We identified places where there were still wild turkey populations, and so we trapped turkeys there and transported them to private to farms and other private areas where those populations could take off and grow, and they did. And today we have a turkey population somewhere around 350,000, 400,000. And the third thing we did, and this was highly, highly innovative, is shutting down these wildfires, turning the attitudes against this spring burning, which was really part of the southern Missouri culture. We had a vehicle called the Showboat, which we drove across southern Missouri showing fire prevention films to the populace.
More than 2 million acres of forest land in the state are now under cooperative fire protection. Man has learned to value his forests. He fights for them instead of against them. The official foresters do not work alone. The landowners work with them, both in reporting fire and fighting it. Almost 600 wildfires were conquered last year through the efforts of the foresters and those working with them.
And you got to remember, in the 1930s, 1940s, Depression-era southern Missouri, seeing a film in general wasn't that common of an occurrence. So it was a big deal just to see a film, and it gathered people. In the early 1930s, it was estimated about 1/3 of Missouri was burning in wildfires every year. By the mid to late 1950s, it was less than 1%. So that was a conservation outreach effort that really made a difference.
I guess it all ties in together. What's good for the land is good for the wildlife that's on the land. I guess you're right.